letter sent by National Women's Commission to the then DGP of Tamil Nadu, Rajendran, in 2019 in this particular case has been accessed. A copy of that has been accessed. And I believe Dharini, my colleague, is joining us with more details on the same. Yes, Dharini, over to you. Can you hear me?
In the copy that has been accessed, the letter copy, it is written that the complainant has raised concerns over police inaction in the matter, including non-registration of FIR. She has also shared the details of unnecessary harassment meted out to her at the workplace because of the allegations made. So in fact, the letter is talking about inaction. The letter is questioning why no FIR has been registered against lyricist Vairamuthu despite 17 women coming out in open and leveling allegations of molestation and sexual harassment against him. So this is the letter that was sent by a National Women's Commission to then DGP of Tamil Nadu, Rajendran. But we are given to understand that, despite mentioning 15 days time period in this letter, the response was not given by the Tamil Nadu government. So the Women's Commission had to put 3 reminder mails to the Tamil Nadu government asking for response. So until this point in time, whether the Tamil Nadu government ever sent a response to the Women's Commission is still a question that we have to find out. But definitely there is a police inaction in this, because when we spoke to Chinmayi, she is telling us that once in 2019 a team of cops had come to their house and they had received a return complaint from her on this matter. But after that, nothing happened. No FIR, no formal inquiry. This lyricist still happens to be roaming free in the streets. Not even a formal inquiry has been initiated against this famous lyricist in Tamil Nadu. And of course, Chinmayi and others, they also claim that lyricist Vairamuthu is a close aide of the ruling DMK. In fact, in his social media pages itself, we can see images of him, pictures of him with the top DMK leaders, including the Chief Minister, M.K. Stalin. So they are telling that it's because of his close ties with the DMK, no action is being taken against him. The DMK is maybe shielding him or giving him a platform from not being, accused of these.
Yes, in fact, the government stand in this entire case is that it is a clash between personalities, and there was, not a single formal complaint that was filed. Whereas we've accessed this copy of the letter sent by National Women's Commission. Let me go across to Shivya for more on this. This letter was written to the then Tamil Nadu DGP. First of all, asking for an FIR to be registered, action to be taken, and also setting a deadline, Shivya.
Yes, so all of these things were mentioned in that letter. So let me go across to the contents of the letter. It was written on 1st March 2019. Dear Rajendran ji, a complaint has been received from Ms. Chinmayi, Indian playback singer, in view of the Me Too movement alleging sexual harassment on the part of Mr. Vairamuthu, a renowned lyricist. The complainant has raised concerns over police inaction in the matter, including non-registration of FIR. She also shared the details of unnecessary harassment meted out to her at the workplace. The NCW refers the matter to you in terms of Section 10 of National Commission for Women Act 1990 for appropriate action under the relevant provisions of law, and NCW may kindly be kept apprised regarding the action taken. So of course, clearly, Swati, NCW did ask the police to apprise them about the action that has been taken. However, no such thing was done from the police side.
Right, absolutely. Let's show that letter to our viewers. This is a letter written by the National Commission for Women in 2019 to the then DGP of Tamil Nadu, informing the police about this complaint that they received from the Indian playback singer Chinmayi Sripada, where she's talking about sexual harassment, and also setting a deadline for the police to look into the case and apprise the National Commission for Women about what action has been taken. As far as the present scenario is concerned, the government says not a single formal complaint was filed. We have Chinmayi, in fact, joining us in the broadcast. Thank you very much for speaking to us. We were just playing out that letter that you spoke about, written by the NCW to the then state DGP, setting a deadline for them to take action and also questioning them over the inaction, not filing of the FIR. Chinmayi.
Yes, I happened to, because this is actually, there were 3 reminders sent. One of the reminders have been shared actually, And this is exactly what I said. As long as Tamil Nadu is concerned, they keep repeating that I have not filed a complaint, I have not done the needful, I have not done whatever is, I have not done anything legally, and I'm constantly speaking to the media and stuff like that. But whatever legal recourse was available to us, all of the women, all of the people who spoke up during the Me Too movement in 2018, I have taken. Whatever was available to us, the NCW actually encouraged us to, write to them, give our complaints to them, describing exactly what happened to us. And I wrote that. I have an email that I have sent to the NCW, based on which they have registered this particular complaint, and they have, forwarded it to the DGP, which is why I keep repeating that the police officers had come home and had taken an additional handwritten complaint from me. Thereafter, it just went silent, which is why I said the political power of Mr. Vairamuthu spans from left to right, and he can pull a string anywhere. He is so politically powerful that it is not possible to get any action taken against him. But however, they were so swift in banning me for naming him as a molester. And this is exactly what I have been asking. How is it that the rules are different for somebody who gets banned for speaking up and naming a molester who's one of their own, versus somebody else who's, across the country? Then I just don't understand. It's so much double speak.
Double speak, double standard, duplicity is what you're questioning. Mr. TKS Ilangovan, in fact, Chinmayi has said that this is a fight between two personalities.
This is also something that I spoke up yesterday. Mr. T.K. Silangovan's son-in-law, Mr. John Vijay, is an actor. He has also been named in the Me Too movement by 3 women, one of whom came out and gave a press conference in 2008, in October, November, saying that he has misbehaved with her, and he has gone on record to apologize, saying, yes, I'm sorry, I did it. Right? So it is clear that they will say stuff like this because there are too many of them, that if they actually speak up for one, somebody will point a finger at them and say, what about this? Which is why they need to take a collective stand, which is just for everybody. It cannot be, speak up for Chinmayi and then don't speak up for another girl who spoke up against his son-in-law, or speak up for the wrestlers today. And I maintain they need to, all political powers and all politicians, all political parties, the society, our culture has to protect and, safeguard our wrestlers.
Right.
It is definitely there. And at the same time, they need to take steps to ensure systems are in place in every space, including ICC and POCSO units. This is my primary question. Forget Chinmayi as a person if you don't want to give me justice. But why can't you put systems in place so that it makes it easier for other people to, file these complaints? Why has it taken all of these people who have gone from the industry and have become politicians 5 years and counting?
All right. Chinmayi, thank you very much for speaking to us.